Hello everyone, welcome to my channel 24 into 7 Upskill, and in this today's video we are going to learn about how to calculate highest common factor using division method. When we are calculating HCF under division method, we need to follow four different steps. So let us check one by one. First one is identifying the highest and smallest integer. Normally they'll ask you to calculate the two numbers or three numbers. So suppose if they have given two numbers, in the sense you need to identify which is highest and which is smallest. So we can say 20 and 25, two numbers are there, in the sense we need to identify which is highest and which is smallest. So here highest integer is 25 and the smallest integer is 20. So this comes to the first step, identification of highest and smallest integer. Second step is dividing the largest number, that is greater integer, by smaller integer or smallest number. So in this present example, 25 is the largest and 20 is the smallest. So we will divide 25 by 20. So 21s are 20, will get 5 as a remainder. So this comes to step 2. Then again divide the divisor by remainder. So in this particular situation, 5 is a remainder and 20 is a divisor. 20 is a divisor. So now from the remainder we need to divide the divisor. So divisor is 20. So 5 fours are 20. So we'll get the remainder as 0. So this comes to third step, by dividing the divisor by the remainder. Then last step is, suppose if I have not got 0 as a remainder, I have to continue the step 3, that is dividing the divisor by the remainder until I get the remainder as 0. And the HCF here in this method we can call the last non-zero in remainder. See, the last remainder is 0. So last non-zero remainder is 5. Therefore, we can say the HCF of 20 and 25 is 5. So this is how we will calculate the HCF under division method. You may have a doubt where if three numbers are there, then how to calculate. See, if I have same 20, 25 and 30, in the sense I'll identify first two numbers were the smallest and first largest. So this is second highest. First highest is 25 and the second highest comes to 30, where we'll identify the first and second number and then we will calculate. Then so let us go with the problem. See, this is the first problem where you need to calculate the HCF of 210 and 55. So let us go with the first step. So first step is about identifying highest and smallest integer. So in the given problem, 55 is a smallest integer and 210 is a largest integer. So when we have 55 smallest and 210 largest, now this is a first step. So I have identified which is highest and which is smallest. Second step is divide the largest integer by smallest integer. Largest integer by smallest integer. So largest is 210, then 55 is smallest. So this 210 should be divided by 55. So 55, 210, it will not go completely. So we can say 55 3s are 165. So we'll get the remainder as 45. So I have not got the remainder as 0. So I have to go with the third step by dividing the divisor by remainder. So this comes to the divisor and this is remainder, right? So 55 should be divided by 45. So 45 ones are 45. So we'll get the remainder as 10. Again, I have not got the remainder as 0. So continue the third step. So this is a divisor and this is a remainder. So the divisor should be divided by remainder. So from 10 we'll divide 45. 10 fours are 40. 10 fours are 40. So the remainder comes to 5. Again, I have not got the 0. So 5 will divide the divisor, that is 10. So 5 2s are 10. So see, finally I got the remainder as 0. Then which is HCF here? The HCF is the last non-zero remainder. See, this is 0 remainder. So non-zero remainder in the last was 5. So we can say, therefore the HCF of 210 and 55 is 5. 55 is 5. So this comes to when the HCF is asked to calculate under division method for two numbers or two integers. Let us solve one more problem. See, this is second problem where we have three different numbers like 42, 182 and 216. When they have given like this, first step is identifying the first two small numbers. See, first two small numbers are 42 and 182. So, first we'll calculate the HCF of 42 and 182. Later, whatever the HCF will get from that, we are going to calculate for 216. So, now this is how we will calculate. So, first step, identification of highest number. So, see, 182 is highest or largest and 42 is a smallest. Now, start with the steps as normal as for two numbers. See, 182 should be divided by 42. 182 should be divided by 42. So, it will not go completely. So, we can say 42 4s 42 4s will get 168. So, remainder will get 14 and again this remainder, from the remainder we should divide the divisor. So, divisor comes to 42. So, 42 if we see 14 3s are 42. So, 14 3s are 42. We can say the remainder we got is 0 and the last remainder, non-zero remainder is 14. So, therefore, we can say the HCF of 42 and 182 is 14. Now, this will be compared with the another HCF like for 216. Now, in the next step, we can say it as a again second step for the second situation when the three numbers are given. We can say the HCF of 14 and 216 we need to calculate. So, in these two, which is largest? This is largest and this is smallest. So, let us divide. So, divide 216 by 14. So, it will not go completely. We can say 14 15s are 14 15s are 210. 14 15s are 210. So, for 14 15s are 210. It comes to the remainder as 6. Remainder as 6. So, then it comes to remainder comes as 6. So, we can say like this comes to the remainder and the divisor comes to 14. So, this 14 should be divided. So, 6 1s are 6 2s are we can say, take 6 2s are 12. Again remainder will get 2. There is no non-remainder as 0. So, we have not got the 0. Let us continue again. So, from this remainder, we need to calculate the divisor. So, divisor comes to 6 here. Again 2 3s are 6. So, we can say the remainder comes to 0. Now, the HCF between 14 and 206 is 2. See, this is a last non-zero remainder. So, we can say now therefore, the HCF of 14 and 216 is 2. 2. Therefore, finally, we can say the HCF of 42, 182 and 216 is 2. This is how we will calculate the HCF when the three numbers are given. So, when the three numbers are given, we need to identify the first two numbers, first two small numbers. We need to calculate the HCF for these two. Then later, whatever the HCF comes, see this HCF should be compared with these two, and for these two we need to calculate HCF. Then finally we can say the HCF what we get in the last step comes to the HCF of all the given numbers. So, this is how we will calculate the HCF under division method. So, it is for two numbers and for three numbers. Thank you for watching. In the next video, I am going to show you how to calculate LCM. Thank you.